we're heading into the 814. We've got Ashley and Larry Latta here, co-owners of Tuckaway Tree Farm. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you brought a little guy here with you yourself.
We did.
Yes. Tell me about Tuckaway Tree Farm and how this concept all came to be, how you got on board.
Yeah, absolutely. So we bought Tuckaway Tree Farm in 2020. We actually saw the tree farm when we were looking at our wedding venue, and we just fell in love with the property. It took, what, a few months later?
Many years. We were speaking about it at Thanksgiving, and Ashley's grandfather knew the previous owner and said he was looking to get out of the business. So we told him we would actually be interested. We were in Pittsburgh at the time. He didn't believe us, but we were insistent that we would actually like to meet him. Because we watched a lot of Hallmark movies.
Yes.
So when you watch a lot of Hallmark movies, you say, well, let's just buy a tree farm.
Right.
So it took years of telling him at Thanksgiving that we'd actually like to meet this gentleman, and we eventually did 3 years later and kicked the ball forward. We were looking at it, but he had not planted trees for quite some time. So we didn't pursue it at that time, but then we saw it again in 2019, so 7 years later, and called him up, and we just had to do it.
So you literally had to grow this thing from the ground up. Did you know anything about what this entailed?
First generation tree farmers. We always had a lot of landscaping in our yard, but we never farmed for a living or grew Christmas trees, so we learned a lot. The previous owner taught us a lot, and we've met a lot of mentors along the way, but it was a ton to learn over the past 4 years.
Well, yeah, and Christmas tree, I mean, this isn't just any tree. They take quite a long time to become mature, I guess, right?
Yeah, it takes about 6 to 8 years from when we plant a tree till it's ready to go home with you for Christmas.
How old is this?
This tree is probably in about that 7-year range. And most of the trees, when we plant them, are 3 or 4 years old already.
Wow. All right, so little to the ground. You know, the thing is, growing up, I never had a real tree.
Maybe this year's your year.
Maybe it will be. And so what are the big hallmarks that you think make it worth it to come out and get your own tree? I know it's a big tradition for a lot of people.
It is. It's a huge tradition. I think one of the things is real trees are really great for the environment. They have a ton of great impacts while they're growing. They say that 1 acre of Christmas trees provides the daily oxygen for 18 people. So it's providing a ton of oxygen, home for wildlife. It helps our soil from eroding, and we actually grow our trees on a lot of hills, on a big hillside, so it's not good land for other crops, but it's good for Christmas trees and preserving green space.
Okay, and then of course the smell is just so notable.
Nothing beats that.
I know people say that, but it really is very fragrant. When the process of going out, cutting your own, you can do all that, but do you have the pre-cut ones too? You do all that as well?
Our farm is mainly choose and cut. Yeah, so you can come, we have saws, we have sleds, you can go out, you can pick your tree, cut it down, and we will actually bale it, wrap it up like this.
Bale it, so this is how you would take your tree home, wrapped up like this.
Okay.
So it's easy to handle, get through a doorway.
Right.
We already stuck this in the stand for convenience sake, but should we open it up?
Yeah, let me see how this goes.
All right, so we just cut our string off, and this is the fun part. It's not like Christmas Vacation where it's gonna fly through those doors.
Well,
we hope not.
And do you still have to do the fluffing a little bit?
A little bit.
A little bit, but it's not going to be quite the same as an artificial tree.
Right. Okay. And then it's just ready to go home and decorate.
Yep, just ready to go home.
But you do have to keep it watered.
You do have to keep it watered. So really the big things to keep your tree fresh. If you take it home and it's been more than an hour or two since you cut it, you might want to give it a fresh cut at home so it can take in more water. You want to make sure the stand is full of water, and in the beginning, you may need to water it 1 or 2 times a day.
Oh, really?
To make sure that it has plenty to drink. You don't want it to go dry. And then keep it away from a heat source. If you have a fireplace or something, it likes a little bit cooler temperatures. But otherwise, this tree should last well past Christmas.
Really? And then what do you recommend as far as disposing of it afterwards?
You have several options. Some people, if you're local to farms with sheep or goats, will feed them to their animals. A lot of places will take them and recycle them, turn them into mulch. You can throw them into ponds or lakes for fish habitat, so it's very beneficial. So they're completely green, recyclable in various different ways. We can return them back to the environment where they came from.
Yeah, might as well. I want to know too, there's all kinds of varieties of, I guess, breeds, kinds of, like Douglas fir, right? What's this one?
This is a Canaan fir from the Canaan Valley of West Virginia. So it's one of the more local trees to us, not too far away. We also grow conchler firs, which are very citrusy and fragrant, so they smell like oranges. So that's one of the greatest aspects of that tree.
So you have
Slightly
different
longer
varieties
needles.
We
there?
We do.
Yeah, we have a lot of Canaan fir, the conchler fir, and we also have Douglas fir available.
Oh my goodness. So what's your end goal here? You want to end up at the White House or something?
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would be super cool.
I mean, and so we do have to mention too where you guys are located. McAlevy's Fort?
Yes.
Correct.
So we're 15 miles between Huntingdon or State College. So we're 15 miles south of State College.
Yeah. Do you do other events and things at the facility? I'm sure people want to come out and take photos. What other things can people expect?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do reserve spots for private photography. We do a lot of Christmas minis throughout the season. We do some workshops. We have some wreath workshops and some winter watercolor workshops. And we have a little gift store that's open throughout the Christmas season, too.
That's so exciting. I mean, this is your season. This is your time to shine. And what are some of the benefits of choosing, you know, a local farm to get your tree from?
You're keeping the money in the local economy, so
Yeah.
we all like to shop local and support one another. So that's doing that. We appreciate real trees, whether it's our farm or another local neighboring farm. Our competition is the artificial tree, not one another.
Right.
So we encourage people to go out, get a live tree, experience it, the joy of running through the field, running through the trees, touching them, being outside. The greatest part is hearing the little children running through the trees and laughing.
Yeah, and those are the memories that they will take on forever, you know, when they grow up and always look back on. Now, the farm must be pretty big. Do you have like a tractor or a trailer that you come and help these people haul this back in?
The trees that we have now are pretty close to the farm, so we have sleds that people can take to pull their tree back. And the sleds are great because a lot of little kids like to hop for rides in the sleds too along the way.
Oh, that's so much fun. Well,
But if someone needs more help, they can schedule a weekday appointment, and we'd be happy to help them get a tree if they need a little more assistance.
yeah, that's so exciting. Well, really great to, you know, learn about your business, everything that's entailed in, I guess, having a tree farm. And I love the name too, Tuckaway Tree Farm. That's cute.
It actually had that name when we got it, and we liked
really?
it too, so we kept it.
Yes, rolls right off the tongue. We've got some details there of how people can reach you guys, make their way out. Anything else we should mention that people should know?
We open on Black Friday for the season. We're open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
All right, come and get your tree.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, thank you so much, you guys. Ashley and Larry.